and told her go to China and find out where the defectors are and report on them and bring them back to North Korea. Defectors like myself go to South Korea, been on the TV show, and then while they were in China try to send money back to their family members, they get kidnapped and sent back. I'm on the killing list of Kim Jong-un right now. Even after you escape, you're still under the influence of North Korean dictatorship. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am Yeonmi. I'm a nurse and defector human rights activist. So today in this video, I am going to talk about top secrets about North Korean defectors. I'm sure you know usually how North Korean defectors escape, what journey they go through, what they face, and how they become free. However, there's one aspect that we have not discussed, and this is about some parts of North Korean defectors, how they forced to become spies by the North Korean regime. So today's video is about one young girl's story, her tragic story of becoming a spy and what she really had to endure to survive. Her spy name was National Flower, Gukwa in Korean. The regime gave it her. So her story came to light recently as she got caught in South Korea by the authority, and now we hear about her journey to become a spy. So her story is very different. A lot of spies in North Korea usually they are trained since they're young, but as the time passes, regime uses this using a tactic and fear and hostility and making defectors to become spies and not giving them option otherwise. So this is one girl who was born in the northern part of North Korea, just like myself. By the time in 2004, she faced too much starvation and daily difficulty to survive in North Korea. So she had to make a decision, which means she had to cross the river into China. Obviously, when she crossed the river to China in 2004 as a teenage young girl, she faced human trafficking just like myself. And she was sold as a child bride to Han Chinese people. Several years as a sex slave living in China, she got caught by the Chinese authority and sent back to North Korea. When she sent back to North Korea, because she was back then a child still, and back then North Korea still had a bit more relatively relaxed punishment when it comes to defectors. So they just merely sent her to labor camp for 2 years. However, she survived this arduous journey and she got out from this prison camp. When she got out, the situation did not improve at all, and she was really having a hard time to survive. And this is when the regime recruited her. They told her that, why don't you go to China and become a spy for the nation? Then we are going to not harm the family of yours, and you need to do what we tell you. So this is a problem with North Koreans. A lot of them, even including the elites, North Korean diplomats, when they go abroad as an ambassador, they have to leave a child of theirs behind the country, and that's their hostage. If the parents run away, that child gonna get punished. So like that, regime always uses the family members to control defectors. And told her go to China and find out where the defectors are and report on them and bring them back to North Korea. So she was forced to go to China and started finding other defectors and get them arrested and send them back to North Korea. And one of her work was actually, I've been covering in my videos in the past, how even some North Korean defectors like myself go to South Korea, been on the TV show, and then while they were in China try to send money back to their family members, they get kidnapped and sent back. She was apparently aiding this kind of kidnapping operation. However, several years she was proving that she had a lot of capability to do the task. The regime dispatched her to South Korea. So there are more than 33,000 North Korean defectors in South Korea right now currently. And 99% of them are not spies, but there are spies in between them, because North Korean regime realized this is the most effective way to gain information, is using a fear to turning defectors to become spies, and then they can extract the information and do whatever they want. So she disguised herself as a defector, and she crossed the Vietnam and other third countries and arrived in South Korea. As soon as she arrived in South Korea, she started her work, which means contacting other defectors, pretending that she was their friends and in the same situation. And she would ask questions like, oh, where are you from? How's your family? Do you still talk to them? Are they still alive? And most of the North Korean refugees, they have so much scar of losing their family, so they open up to their friends and tell them where they're coming from. And this is also another problem that causes for North Korean people after escapes, that they can never become like other dissidents. There are people who escaped the Cuban dictatorship, the Iranian government, and other countries. When they come to America or Germany, other European countries, they really become free people, right? They are done with their last life. However, the North Korean regime uses completely different method. They do not let these people go. Even after you escape, you are still under the influence of North Korean dictatorship, and making sure they track down all of these defectors and then punish the family members. So she was collecting so many people's family information and was sent to North Korean regime. And the regime would reach out to defectors separately and say to them, like, we know who's your father and mother, your sister and brother, your cousins are. If you do not come back to North Korea, we are going to kill all your family members. And a lot of more than 100 North Korean defectors in the recent years went back to North Korea for that reason, because they got threats from the regime and their family was about to get executed and sent to prison camp. So in this operation, she was being very effective, and one day she got caught by the South Korean authority. And now, as far as we know, she's still under the interrogation and in South Korean prison system. Today's video is very important. I think a lot of Westerners especially curious why there are not that many North Koreans are speaking out after they escape. And this is really the main reason. Even after they escape, of course, when they speak up, their life is on the line. Like, I'm on the killing list of Kim Jong-un right now. And Kim Jong-un goes even after his own brother, killing him in like Malaysian airport. Obviously, there's nobody that he cannot kill if he decides to kill them. And second of all, not only we are risking our own lives when we speak out, we are also risking our family lives who we left back in North Korea. So a lot of defectors come out, sadly, they cannot be who they are. They change their names, they change their identity, they don't ever talk about their backgrounds. They really have to forever live a fugitive life. So I really wanted to really show, the safety that we have, the freedom that we have. So many people are dying to have the privilege that we have in this country. And I hope that more of us realize difficulties, the challenges that North Korean people are facing even after their escape. So thank you so much guys for watching this important video today. Please share this video so more people hear about the plight of North Korean people. And I look forward to seeing you in the next videos.